I have something super short and sweet to share with you today that is incredibly impactful if you are looking to flatten your stomach and you're not seeing great results. And this is something that I have done for a long time in a few different ways, but the way that I'm currently doing it now is really helping me to get a much better connection with my core. And the better the connection is, the better the mind to muscle connection is, the better your workout is going to be. And I am specifically talking about training your abs, especially if you've ever been pregnant, no matter how long ago it was, especially if you've had a C-section. For so many of us, our core is just not working optimally. Add into that, even right now as I'm talking to you, I'm sucking in a little bit. Like I'm holding my tummy in, not from a core activation point, but just from simply sucking in. And if you catch yourself sucking in, make sure you try and just relax and let it go, because sucking in is not great for the way that our pelvic floor and our diaphragm interact, and it doesn't strengthen the core either. So it's a tough habit to break, but if you can, it's one that's going to make a big difference. Now, kind of in regards to the sucking in thing, one thing that I'm going to share with you that is going to be so foundational, and then we can talk about where to go next, is the releasing before activating. A lot of us forget that when you're going to activate a muscle, say I'm going to squeeze my bicep, first I need to lengthen it. I need to stretch my bicep muscle out straight, and then I can get a big full contraction and squeeze it in tight together. The same thing goes for your core. So what I like to do is let my belly go, just completely let it go, then pretend I need to sneeze. And boom, it just activates. I used to, and you can probably see this in my old videos, go like this and give my stomach a little punch, and it would help me activate my core. I don't love that so much anymore. I don't know if it's from having the C-section that the hitting just doesn't really feel good to me. Maybe I'm just getting old and fragile. I don't know, but I don't like that anymore. What I like better is an imagining I'm gonna sneeze. So I let my belly go, let it stick out, literally just let it out. Then I'm gonna sneeze. It's like a deep contraction. Now you hold and maintain that contraction as you go through your core work. And this is going to help flatten the tummy, heal the linea alba, the separation that happens postpartum, and really get your core actually managing the pressure properly. From that place, we then need to do basic, foundational, and simple but very effective core movements to build upon that strength. And then we gradually need to keep doing more and more and more challenging exercises so that our muscles get stronger and stronger and stronger. And that is how we transform your core, regardless of what it looks like right now. Unless you have some crazy medical condition, you can put in the work and get noticeable changes with the way that your belly works, both with getting the right exercises down, improving your posture, losing fat that's over top of the belly with the right cardio. And I can walk you through this from start to finish, right from the comfort of home with 15-minute workouts from the Yoga Burn Trim Core Challenge. Tap the link around this video or comment core. This is the exact routine that has helped millions of women get noticeable results with their waist, their core, their posture, all without doing back straining crunches, doing all of those super weird and complicated exercises that are out there. We do TVA deep core work inside this that is rooted in Pilates and yoga and well over 15 years of experience in helping women get stronger in this area, all from the comfort of home in 15 minutes. I mean, it doesn't get any easier than that. And I am so confident that I have a 60-day money-back guarantee. You could do the program and feel like you don't like it, and in that 2-month period you could say, hey, I don't like this, I don't want to do this, and you'll get your money back. We are so confident in this, and I know it's going to make a huge impact in your life. So there's that. Now, there is also blow before you go. This is one more thing I just wanted to mention before we go. I started doing this postpartum when I was picking my son up out of the crib or something like that. So what you do is you inhale and relax your belly again, then exhale when you're gonna pick something up. So if I'm gonna pick my son up, I'll go and pick him up out of the bath. He's, almost 35 pounds now, and I'm squatting down low and picking him up. But the blow before you go can really make a big impact when you are doing lifting of any sort. If you're moving furniture, if you're carrying in groceries, if you're putting water softener in the salt in the water softener machine, blow before you go. That's going to help you activate your core and protect your core and your back, even when you're doing something that's out of the ordinary for you. That awareness and that connection is something that we build inside the Trim Core Challenge that is going to impact your strength, your flexibility, your posture, your resilience, your balance, so many amazing things that are outside of having like a sexy stomach, just by spending less than an hour each week total. 45 minutes per week can have a huge impact. Do not just think, well, I don't have time to do an hour-long core workout, or I can't do workouts every single day, so what's the point? There's a huge point. Smaller amounts over time, consistency, is gonna get you so much further than doing some hardcore thing for a month and then packing it in completely. Small, smart choices in the right direction is what's gonna get you the change. You are not stuck in this body. You are not stuck in not being able to learn how to do this. I have so many free videos as well on this. So if you want to try those first, they're all over the Yoga Burn YouTube channel, here on Facebook and on Instagram, where you can follow along or see samples and try some of the exercises. And that's all well and good. But following a strategic plan, it's like a map, right? It's like, okay, I could try and drive to Vancouver by memory, or by trying to figure it out and using a compass by myself, or I could just put it in the GPS. Like, following a well thought out program is like putting the address in the GPS. It takes so much less thought. And yes, you still need to be the driver and the one to show up and do it. That's you. But if you're following the directions, it's so much easier. So I'm excited for you. Let's do this together. I'm right there with you. I'm a C-section mama. Yeah, I've only had one baby, but I'm telling you, this is what transformed my core. And it's not just me. There's success stories all over the next page. So I'm wishing you a great rest of your day. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you soon. Big hugs. Lots of love. Bye-bye.